right, looks like we're all set here. So hey, welcome everyone to our 51st annual Norwich Adult Education Graduation Ceremony. We are so happy. Yep, how about a round of applause first? We are so happy to recognize our graduates and some others who have made some achievements in our program. Welcome to all of you as we are here to honor our students tonight. Special good evening to our special guests, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Kristen Stringfellow, Assistant Superintendent Tamara Gloucester, Equity Director Sarah Dusso, Board of Ed Chairman Bob Aldi, Vice Chair Mark Koulos, Christine DeSazio, Al Daniels, and all the other dignitaries in the audience. Some reminders. There are emergency exits. Please note where they are. Bathrooms are located outside the doors if you need them, and on the left towards the entrance of the building. Please be sure your cell phones are off, please. This event is also being live streamed and will be recorded and available after tonight on the school's YouTube channel. At this point, I would like to ask Mark Barrows to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would now like to introduce Nicole Taylor, one of our credit diploma graduates, who is going to sing the national anthem.
I'm a little shorter, sorry.
Thank you, Nicole. That takes guts. So, Norwich Regional Adult Education provides services to students in 12 cooperating school districts. We have satellite campuses in Stonington High School and East Lyme High School, and we provide off-campus services at sites such as Madonna Place, Lebanon Pines, Otis Library, and other locations. To say that we are growing and expanding would be a great understatement. I arrived in October of 2022, and our student enrollment was 364 students. By the end of the year, we had served a total of 531 students across all three of our programs. Adult education programs in Connecticut provide courses of study in United States citizenship, English for adults with limited English proficiency, adult basic education, and secondary school completion programs. Our program has 3 paths to graduation with a high school diploma. Our CDP program, headed by Mrs. Kelly Ennis Davis, our GED program, headed by Ms. Becky Pellerin, and our National Externa Diploma program, headed by Ms. Joanne Stemmelrock. We continue to expand our services, including career counseling, credential training programs, and a number of other paths to post-educational success. We work closely with a number of agency and community partners across the area to help students access services available to them from the community at large. Tonight marks my first graduation as Director of Norwich Regional Adult Education. After 22 years as a classroom teacher, I took the plunge and left the middle and high school world and jumped into the world of adult education. It's totally different. Lucky for me, I have a staff of amazing professionals who have made my transition easy. It's no wonder you see so many successful graduates on this stage. Tonight, we honor those graduates, all of whom have big things planned as they move into the next stage of their life. Some are transitioning to the workforce, some to college, and others to different kinds of post-secondary training. At this point, I would like to ask Mr. Robert Aldi, the chairperson of the Norwich Board of Ed, to address our students.
Don't get old, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon and welcome. And on behalf of the Norwich Board of Education and my members, fellow members, Mark Koulos, Carlene Charles, Aaron Papa Daniels, and Christine DeStasio, we congratulate you, the 2023 graduates of the Norwich Adult Education. As I look out today in this audience, I was remarking to Al, I've been here for a few of these graduations, and it seems like the auditorium has grown with participants, and our stage has grown with graduates. Graduates with smiles, graduates with ambition, all thanks to the staff and faculty for our Norwich Adult Education. And I'd be remiss if I didn't look out and see right in the front, in that first two seats, Miss Jody Lefkowitz and her husband, Rabbi Lefkowitz, who for so many years stood up here and handed out diplomas to these students. Thank you for being here. And to our superintendent and our assistant superintendent who works tirelessly every single day, 7 days a week, for not only our students in the Norwich Public School System, but for our students here at the Norwich Adult Education. I wish you, that's right. You have come here to earn your diploma in high school or learn how to speak English. You will prepare yourself for the U.S. citizenship exam and improving basic life skills. The rendition of God Bless America from Nicole, from you. I know, what I wanted to say is, now that you have done this in front of us, I expect to see you at the Super Bowl in February, doing it in front of millions of people. Beautiful rendition. I won't be long. I have another 45 minutes to go. So, but we wish you nothing but the best. Congratulations in your future. You have done Norwich proud, and may God bless you all.
Thank you, Chairman Aldi. We have 3 program leaders who are part of our leadership team and play key roles in specific programs they help to see. They work tirelessly to support the students. At this point, I'm going to invite one of them up here to speak to the high school graduates. Kelly Ennis Davis, program leader for our credit diploma program.
I need the stool. All right, good evening and welcome. Thank you all for coming to support our graduates this evening. And to the graduates, congratulations to each and every one of you. You did it. Before I came to adult education about 4 years ago, I thought it was a place just to get your GED or take a yoga class or learn Microsoft Office, but I was wrong. It's so much more than that. The work that happens at Norwich Adult Ed changes the lives of students and their families forever. It impacts the Norwich community and beyond. Let me explain. Our high school credit diploma graduates completed the same number of required class credits as other high schools in Connecticut. The certified teachers taught standards-based lessons and followed state-mandated instructional hour requirements. More students than ever before made gains in their standardized reading and math scores. Our GED grads prepared for their rigorous GED exams both in person and online. Norwich Adult Ed has provided these graduates the confidence to reach their full potential. More than ever, Norwich adult graduates are pursuing post-secondary education and training programs to continue their education. Up here with me this evening is a future nurse, ultrasound tech, vet tech, counselor, art teacher, accountant, welder, mechanic, and carpenter, among other fields. The diplomas we present to our graduates in just a bit represent the experiences, knowledge, and skills they acquired during their time at Norwich Adult Ed. These experiences, knowledge, and skills reverberate through many aspects of life, including earnings and employment, health, and parenting. Research shows that our high school graduates will earn, on average, $200 more a week than those working full-time without a high school diploma. Research shows that our graduates will have a lower unemployment rate than those without a high school diploma. And our graduates will also be happier in their jobs. These graduates' chances of reporting a major chronic health condition like asthma, diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, and stroke have decreased compared to those without a high school diploma. And their risk of premature death also decreases. Earning their diplomas have taught them patience and perseverance. Grads are goal-oriented and therefore less likely to engage in risky behaviors. The children and future children of our graduates sitting up here tonight will also benefit. Children's educational outcomes, especially in the areas of reading and math, are much more favorable compared to the children of parents who do not have high school diplomas. Also, our high school grads are more likely to vote. These diplomas and the experiences, skills, and knowledge that we're about to present to our graduates represent huge financial and social impacts to our graduates, their families, and the Norwich community. So next time you hear about Norwich Adult Ed, think about how it has the power to transform communities one graduate at a time. Congratulations again to the class of 2023. May you all live prosperous and healthy lives, and go out there and make your mark, and thank you. It's time in our program to hear from some of our graduating students. I would like to introduce Nicole Taylor to give a credit diploma graduate perspective. This past year, Nicole was chosen as one of 5 adult learners in the state of Connecticut to be awarded the Connecticut Association for Adult and Continuing Education Scholarship Award. So Nicole.
I'm not getting on the stool. All right, good evening. First, I would like to thank everyone for coming out tonight for me and my fellow graduates. Your support means so much to all of us. I am fortunate to have found the Norwich Regional Adult Ed program. The teachers and staff have become like family to me. They have supported me through this long and hard road when I had little faith. They helped me to see my abilities. They've helped me grow. They've helped me become the smart high school graduate I am today. For this amazing opportunity, I am eternally grateful. I had a really hard time growing up. I was not given the opportunity to go to school. I was almost 18 when I learned to read. I enrolled at age 19, but had little success. I left school within a year and got 2 jobs to take care of my child. I later met my husband, Josh Taylor, and years later I told him I wanted to go back to school. I wanted to show my children that life may not always be great, but we have the power to make a change. However, I still felt I wasn't smart enough and I would just fail. Josh pushed me and gave me the confidence. I enrolled at Norwich Adult Ed in 2022 with only 3 high school credits to my name. My teachers were really patient with me. They made sure I was okay, and they understood my difficulties and struggles. Through my perseverance and hard work, I now am graduating this evening after attending just 1.5 years. In order for me to achieve this, I attended classes in the day, the night, online classes, and summer classes. This fall, I will be turning the page and starting a new chapter in my life. I've enrolled at Three Rivers Community College in Norwich, and I will be taking general education requirements before I plan to transfer to Eastern Connecticut State University to study social work. I eventually want to earn my master's degree and become a domestic abuse counselor. Thank you. Many people in my life were patient, considerate, and supportive with me, allowing me to stand up here today, and I would like to thank them. Thanks to my husband, Joshua Taylor, who is here with me today. He believed in me since the day we met. He helped me find my light and made me see all the potential in myself. I would also like to take the time to say something special to my children. Sorry, I just lost my place now. Oh. They got me here today as well. My kids are my motivation, my dedication, and my destination to my ending goal and my life transformation, and I love them so much. I feel the relationships I have with my teachers, Kelly, Amanda, Michaela, Wesleyan, and Stephanie, they have really helped me grow. They were so patient and took the time to get to know me. Kelly for seeing something big in me and helping me to see it too. She's always been a helping hand. She was there to encourage me through the hard things I had to endure. Amanda pushed me out of my shell by encouraging me to participate more. Michaela made me feel that I am strong and amazing. She's always a listening ear, an unjudging friend, and a great educator. I will always keep her kind words and helping heart with me. Wesleyan has been an encouraging cheerleader for me in the short time I have gotten to work with her. Stephanie has also always been here for me, and by helping me make sure all my ducks are in a row with Three Rivers, I love her so much for all she does for us. I would also like to thank my classmates. I've made quality friendships at Adult Ed. All of these students are so supportive of each other, and that is our contributing factor to our success. I am honored to stand up here tonight to represent all of my amazing classmates. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2023. We did it.
Thank you, Nicole. I would like to invite Andrew Blake to the podium to speak. Andrew attends classes at our Stoughton Credit Diploma program and will give his perspective on the learning. Andrew?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to be representing the Stoughton branch of Norwich Adult Education. Before I begin, I would like to thank the Board of Education, administrators, teachers, and the family members and friends who helped make tonight possible. Also, I would like to congratulate the class of 2023 for this great achievement. You have worked hard, and you have earned the recognition you are receiving tonight. Tonight, I want to talk about responsibility. To be totally honest, this has not been my strong suit in the past. As a kid, I used to mess around playing sports, trying to get a rise out of everyone, instead of focusing on the skills to help me succeed. I drove my parents nuts by not going to school all the time, and as I got older, I found it hard to maintain a job. And there are some opportunities I'm sure I missed out on as a result. And then, of course, a few years back, I made the decision to drop out of my public high school because the stress was getting to me. I am sure some of you guys have had similar experiences. But that was then. Clearly now, everyone here on stage has realized the importance of a good education. And we made the responsible decision to return to school and to earn our diplomas. We achieved one goal, and we are ready to move on to the next chapter of our lives. Sitting up here right now are future engineers, small business owners, mechanics, computer engineers. Heck, we may even have some teachers ready to take on the task of helping future students. We all demonstrated responsibility and climbed our metaphorical Mount Everest, and now we are ready to inspire others to be responsible and achieve their goals as well. My next step in college, is recently I've been accepted to the University of Connecticut, where my field of study Thank you. My field of study will be mechanical engineering. Thank you again to everyone who helped make tonight possible. Please know that all of us appreciate how hard you have worked every day to make an impact on our lives. Congratulations to the class of 2023, and I wish you the best of luck in the future.
At this time, I would like to invite Junald Dadis to come up to the podium to speak. Junald is a CDP student and will offer his perspective. Junald?
Ladies and gentlemen, family, teachers, and my classmates, before I begin, I would like to thank the teachers who have chosen to share their knowledge with us. Each teacher contributed in their own way to enable us to obtain your high school diploma. I am delighted to be with you today at this ceremony. I am particularly happy to have the honor to say something and share the incredible day with you. Let me start by congratulating the graduates. Indeed, your hard work has resulted in this momentous occasion. A day you've been waiting for a long time. For some of you, it's waiting to get out of school and continue your life. For many more of you, graduating from high school is just the next step in your education. You are heading to university, community college, apprenticeship training in order to prepare for the career you want to pursue. I am Jonal Datis. I am from Haiti. I started in September 2020 at Norwich Adult Education. I learned a lot at Norwich Adult Education. I started in the ESL program. I took basic courses in reading, writing, listening, and speaking. The ESL program offers international students the opportunity to learn English or improve their English skills. Then, the adult basic education program gave me the opportunity to improve basic reading and writing skills and prepared me to enter the credit diploma program. The CDP program offered the possibility of earning credit to get a high school diploma. I got credit in English, math, and social studies. It is a rewarding program. When I came to Norwich Adult Education, my English level was 10% when someone speaking. Now, I can say that my level is at 95%. Thank you. My objective was to improve my level in English, an objective which has been achieved. All dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. If you want to be successful, you need to have a clear goal and a growth mindset. When you want something, you have to work hard to get it. Success is no accident. It's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most importantly, loving what you do or learn to do. After graduating from high school, I'm going to a community college to get an associate degree in accounting. Thank you. My goal is to become a certified public accountant in the United States in 4 years. Congratulations again to each of you, and may you all succeed in the future.
Thank you, Janald. At this time, I'd like to invite our superintendent, Dr. Kristen Stringfellow, up to address the graduates.
Greetings and congratulations to the Norwich Adult Education graduates in the class of 2023. I'm Dr. Kristen Stringfellow. I'm the superintendent of schools in Norwich. And on behalf of myself and our assistant superintendent, Tamara Gloster, our equity director, Sarah Dusso, I'd like to congratulate you and your families, your teachers and support staff, and your director. Very, very proud of you. I didn't know that the lovely Jody Lefkowitz was going to be with us today, but I don't know if everyone knows this story, but when I first came here, I heard the stories about how this program almost was sacrificed, and they brought Jody in as an expert in this field and with a special education background and a heart of gold, and she resurrected it with this wonderful staff that she has here to be exactly where you are today. And so I really think she needs a thunderous round of applause. Thank you, Jody. And John, you're doing a great job. So to our graduates, you have succeeded. You have demonstrated commitment, dedication, perseverance, resilience, and grit. You reached down deep inside and found the determination to succeed. And we are so very happy that you invited us to celebrate your journey and tonight to your graduation. I'm honored to say this is my 5th adult education graduation ceremony, and I have attended countless graduations as an educator for over 35 years, as a mother of my 4 own children, and as an auntie, but your graduations rank amongst my most favorite events ever. I love to hear the stories of your journeys and your huge success. They are always stories of inspiration and support, love, and hope from everyone that's gathered here together for you. The Norwich Adult Education Program is such a wonderful opportunity for the parents of our school community and our community members. Please do us a favor and share all of your success stories and share the stories of your fellow classmates so that others will seek out enrollment in this fine program. I truly believe that sharing your firsthand experiences and positive journey will have an impact on your friends and neighbors. You've succeeded, and there are so many others who are dying to have the story that you've written for yourself. So when they think about the CPA and the art teacher and the vet tech, that's the dream of everyone. And so it would be wonderful if you could speak to them. They deserve the opportunity to achieve all of their dreams just as you have. Your journey has been courageous and challenging. Your future is optimistic and exciting. An investment in education is always a sound investment. You've made that investment, and I wish you every ounce of happiness and every success in the next chapter of your lives. Again, congratulations.
Thank you to Dr. Stringfellow and all of our student speakers. Now we're going to move to the next part of our celebration where we're going to start to recognize some of our students for their contributions and achievements. At this time, I would like to invite Stephanie Montejano to the podium to begin the award portion of our ceremony.
Good evening, everyone. Almost 50 years ago, Norwich Public Schools Superintendent John Moriarty recognized the need for a program in Norwich for adults who had not had the opportunity to complete their high school education. As a direct result of Mr. Moriarty's efforts, we now have a regional program that serves over 400 adult learners. The Moriarty Award is presented to a student who shows determination in the pursuit of excellence. The 2023 recipient of the John M. Moriarty Memorial Award goes to Nicole Taylor. Our next award is given in honor of Clarence and Lillian Waite. These were adult education students who attended adult education in the 1970s when they were already in their golden years. They were people who were kind, charitable, and helpful. This award is given in their memory to the student who exhibits humanitarian qualities shared with others. This year's award recipient is Lucia Reyes. I would like to ask Wesleen Nobert to the podium to announce the next awards.
Good evening, everybody. This is the Joseph B. Murphy Award. Joe Murphy dedicated over 30 years to Norwich Public Schools. The majority of those years as director of Norwich Adult Education, the principles of adult education that he professed remain the backbone of our program today, serving those students most in need of education, providing adult education in a regional manner to maximize resources and minimize costs, and finally, employing teachers, counselors, and staff members dedicated to helping adult learners reach their goals. The recipient of this year's Joseph M. Murphy Award started at Norwich Adult Ed in the Adult Basic Education Program before enrolling in both daytime and evening credit diploma classes. She attended classes regularly, quietly completed her assignments thoughtfully, and made great academic progress, all while working and being a mom. This year's recipient of the Joseph M. Murphy Award goes to Daisy Field. Our next award is the John E. Ryan Award. John Ryan is a retired State Department of Ed official who convinced state legislators that every town in Connecticut had an obligation to educate their adult population. I'm not crying. It's just, one eye is just like watery. Very hot, I swear. Due in large part to his efforts, adult education classes are offered free to the residents of Connecticut. This year's recipient of the John E. Ryan Award attended day and evening classes while working part-time. This well-liked student worked hard to make great academic gains and made many friends along the way. This year's John E. Ryan Award goes to Ashton Savardi. Ooh, Jesus, my eye. I would like to invite Michaela Puntalan to present our next award.
Hello, everyone. The GED Award goes to a student who has shown perseverance, determination, hard work in person, and virtual classes in preparation for the 4 GED exams. This student has been a role model to many of his peers and has proven it's never too late to get a diploma. This year's GED Award goes to Luis Fregosa. Next, I will be presenting the Dime Bank Award. Since 1998, Dime Bank established the Dime Bank Foundation, enabling them to further the bank's mission of supporting and giving back to the communities they serve. This year, Dime Bank has sponsored 2 scholarships to Norwich Regional Adult Education graduates who have shown academic growth and plan to further their education. The winners of the Dime Bank Awards go to Marche McLeod and Jessinata Valentine.
So I'm back up now. Jody Lefkowitz served as interim director and then director of adult education from January of 2015 until October of 2022. She demonstrated such passion for our students and they're being provided with a quality and meaningful education through the adult education program. Under her leadership, Norwich Regional Adult Education began offering credentialed training to English speakers of other languages and adult basic education students. Additionally, we began focusing on the important transition to high school completion and beyond. When she left adult education, donations created this scholarship. The scholarship is awarded to 2 ESL students that have demonstrated perseverance through ESOL classes and successful completion of a high school program. Jody, could you please come up to the stage?
I'm short. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here. Congratulations to all of you. Some of you I know and know from my heart. So it's an honor to offer this award tonight. I'm honored to give the scholarship award to 2 wonderful students. Both students went through the ESL program to improve their English, and then both decided to attend the high school credit diploma program. And I remember the days when those decisions were made by both of them. This was a big decision for them. While in the credit diploma program, both students also took Connecticut virtual high school classes online, in addition to their regular classes to expedite their high school completion. Kudos also to all the staff of the Norwich Regional Adult Education for your devotion and commitment to these and all the students you serve. This year's recipients of this new award are Lordine Petit-Claire and Janal Dadis. Congratulations to you both.
We put the podium up here to either trip someone or let shorter people be able to use the microphone, so I almost just tripped on that one. The Chelsea Groton Bank is providing a Chelsea Groton Bank scholarship to one of our graduates. We would like to express our gratitude to Chelsea Groton Bank for their support of adult education, our adult ed students and graduates. Miria Gray of Chelsea Groton Bank will present the scholarship. Please come to the podium.
Us short people. So congratulations, graduates, and congratulations to all of you who have gotten them to here this day of sitting on the stage. It takes a lot of work on everybody's parts. Norwich Adult Education is special to me because despite the challenges, you have all chosen to put in the work that it takes to get here and for academic success. I hope you all continue to put one foot in front of the other to reach your goals moving forward. Each year, Chelsea Groton Bank awards a scholarship to a graduating senior from each school within our footprint. Winning students have excelled academically and exhibited strong leadership skills. This year, the Norwich Regional Adult Education recipient is Stephanie Gennaro, who I understand can't be here tonight.
Thank you, Miria. So we're almost at go time for diplomas, but first, I'd like to take a moment and thank some special people for their services to make this evening special for our graduates. First, to Linda Curcio and Christine Dawley, our office administrative assistants. I think everybody in the office in our program can agree that they're the reason why so much gets done, because they're the one who keeps me organized. Thank you. Thanks to all the staff who have volunteered to work tonight and give up a Friday evening, handing out programs, manning the door, ushering guests to their seats, and all the other behind-the-scenes stuff that you guys don't get to see. Thank you to Liz Cyborg and Tom Giard for taking pictures and manning the video camera. As part of this evening's ceremony, there's another special recognition I would like to extend. One of the first people I met when I took this job in September of 2022 informed me upon entering the building that she, in fact, was the boss. I said, yes, ma'am. I took this to heart and I check in with the boss every morning to ensure that all is well. Christine Dawley will be leaving us after this summer after more than 30 years of service to the Norwich Public Schools. Don't be mad at me, boss. You can yell at me later. She has been a wealth of knowledge for me as I've started out here in Norwich and is a staple of the program. Please join me in thanking Chris for her years of service to Norwich. Graduates, as you all know, we're here to celebrate your accomplishments. Each of you made a big decision and followed through with the task of finishing high school. You all have different experiences, different cultures, and different aspirations, but you all recognize the value that education has for success in our society. Whether you're moving on to post-secondary education, entering the workforce in a full-time capacity, or just taking some time to evaluate your next move, you all have something in common that no one can take away from you, a high school diploma. So before the real fun begins, and we get to the highlight of the evening, everybody take a deep breath, because you're all like wound up tight, I can tell. This is only the beginning, though. You have other mountains to climb, obstacles in your way, and other things that will slow you down. Use what you've learned at Adult Ed as the cornerstone of your travel to be a lifelong learner, and keep pushing through. Congratulations. The faculty and staff of Norwich Adult Education is behind you. You've made it. Now's the time that everybody's been waiting for, the presentation of diplomas. Would Judy Leonard, our Lee School Counselor, please come to the podium, along with Dr. Stringfellow and Chairman Aldi, to present diplomas.
How are you? Ready? Tracy F. Amy. Indigena Mahuna Antoine. Chelsea A. Baker. Noah C. Barnes. Mark A. Barrows. One hand. Andrew A. Blake. Mary Elizabeth R. Bradford. Ashton R. Savardi. Congratulations, Ashton. Junald Daddis. Daisy Field. Lovely Flourishune. Kyle A. Freitas. Jorge A. Gomez Rodriguez. Micah O. Kinney. Congratulations. You're welcome. Robert J. Lawrence. Marche A. McLeod. Samantha V. Mingo. Fania M. Paul. Lordine Petit Claire. Olivia M. Renninger. Lucia J. Reyes. Anastasia Sinkowski. Nicole E. Taylor. Zoe M. Toma. Next are the GED graduates, Azada G. Barker. Louis Fregosa. Ashton E. Gassion. Wanda Jalise Landron. Thales S. Medina. Katie A. Rodriguez. Up, up. Kayla M. Serrano. Jacineda M. Valentin.
Would the graduates please stand? Here's your big photo op, everybody, okay? On the count of 3, turn your tassels from right to left. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to the Norwich Regional Adult Education Class of 2023. Will the audience please wait in their seats until all the graduates have marched out? You will find your graduate out in the hallway in a couple of minutes.